Alright, let's start this game in earnest, shall we? Time for our first day of school in actual playing the game. I arrive at school wholly determined to find Alistair today. Unfortunately, I'm so focused on my mission that I walk straight into someone as soon as I enter the building. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. Well, that's no way to greet a fellow human being. Calling you a human being is something of a stretch. Travis raises an eyebrow and shrugs. Suit yourself. I'll see you around, Rui. Wait, what did you call me? But before I can ask him, Travis has already disappeared down another hallway, merging with the throng of students. I hurry to my class, still preoccupied with what he said. He called me Rui. Could he be Alistair? No, there's no way he'd make it that easy. Unless he's trying to trick me again. Are you okay? He did that thing again. I look up in surprise to see Shiro staring at me. Huh? Oh yeah, just thinking again. Another riddle? Something like that. Maybe I can help again? What? Shiro's face flushes red. I mean, if you want me to. I'm not saying you can't figure it out on your own, or anything. It's okay, I'm not mad at you. It's just that this is a riddle of a different sort. Yeah. The bell rings before we can say any more. As soon as class ends, I grab my books and head out.
Whoa, hey Merui.
Hey Derek, what's up?
Just wanted to remind you about our date.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know when I'm free.
Cool. Anyway, I'm off to practice. Catch you later.
Bye, Derek. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? I should work on my project. I really should do some work on that. Hey, Merui. What's up? I was thinking that we could work on our project a bit today. You can come over to my place. Yeah, I got your email. We can walk there if it's okay with you. I live nearby. Sure, fine with me. Shiro leads me a few blocks from the school to a nice neighborhood. Before I have time to take in the sights, he's already led me into a plush house and up a carpeted staircase to a spacious bedroom. This place is huge. Would it be rude to mention it? Yes. Let's talk about his family instead. Where are your parents? Huh? Oh, probably working. They both work? Yeah, is that weird? Not really. I was just curious. What do they do? My mother is an engineer and my father is a doctor. No wonder you're so smart. You think I'm smart? Of course. You came up with a great topic for our project, after all. Nice. Well, it only seemed natural. So we should figure out how to do this report. How do you want to divide up the work? Why don't we pick a few topics we want to cover, then write those parts of the report? Then we can take turns during the presentation. Works for me. Shiro pulls out a notebook and starts scribbling a few notes in it. I'd like to talk about the history and the mythology, if that's okay. Sure, I was more interested in the culture anyway. Shiro and I spend the next hour discussing our topics and how we're going to arrange the report. As we finish dividing up our workload, Shiro turns on his computer. What's up? Nothing. I'm just going to transfer my notes over. It's easier for me to work when I type things out. Me too. I'm so bad at writing things by hand. And I'm always on my computer anyway. I guess social networking and things like that are really popular these days. Do you have a profile on Facebook? Not really. I don't exactly have many friends, so I'm not that interested. Not a computer person? Well, I never said that. So if you're not in it for the social stuff, then what? Shiro flushes a deep red. I'd rather not say. Why not? I need to get to work. You should probably go now. Okay. Shiro bids me a quick farewell and kicks me out of his house. Wow. What was that all about? I thought we were doing okay, but he practically kicked me out of his house. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Nah. Well, now that it's night, I should probably do something. Checking email doesn't take me much time, so I can do it whenever I wish. I can watch TV and keep up with what everyone at school is talking about. Or I could mess around online playing games and reading message boards. Or I guess I could study. I mean, it'd be useful and stuff. Okay, I check my email. Outline. Merui, we should probably start thinking about the oral part of our presentation. I've already started on the slideshow. Can you give me an outline of what you're working on? Sure, I'll study for that then, because that's my intelligence, I believe. I don't understand any of this. I give up. Give up. Meh. Ooh, man, I really didn't study very well. Whoops. Okay. Oh dear. At least it's time for lunch. We don't have a dedicated lunchroom, so most students eat either in the gym or the classrooms. A lot of the guys like to play basketball during lunch break, so if I head to the gym, I'm sure to run into them. Nope. Classroom is a lot quieter since most of the students who eat there like to use the extra time to study. Of course, I could always stop by the computer lab. They don't allow food in there, but I can eat my lunch quickly and then head over. Lunch break. Okay, so this was Travis. This is obviously Derek, so I should go eat in the classroom for Shiro. I think I'll stay in the classroom today. It's really nice to just sit back and eat my lunch in peace. Oh, no Shiro. This afternoon I will work on my project again. I'll wait till Derek emails me before I go to the mall, because I'll have to do some shopping, I'm sure. Working on my project. Spent a couple hours researching and writing. It's a little bit boring, but at least it's easy. And tonight I'm going to check my email. Yeah, there's his email.
Hey there, figured I'd drop you a note. You still want to talk, right? Let's meet up at the mall sometime, okay? Peace out. Derek.
Thank you, Derek. I'm going to study tonight. I still don't understand any of this. Patooey. Well, time for another day. Guess we'll meet up with Derek today. Classroom. Ah, Shiro and I share a table for lunch today. Hooray! Class was pretty interesting today, wasn't it? For the parts I was awake for. Was it really that boring? I'm kidding. I think it was cool. Shiro and I spend the rest of lunch period chatting with each other about whatever random stuff pops into our heads. Aw, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go to the mall. I wait outside the gym as the basketball team finishes practicing.
Good work today, see you tomorrow!
The basketball players all wander out of the gym and head to the locker room.
Oh, hey Merui, what's up?
You promised me a date, remember?
Haha, I sure did. And I'm happy to make good on it, especially for such a patient and lovely lady.
He jerks his head towards the locker rooms. Oh dear.
Just give me a sec to shower and change and I'll be right out.
Sure. Derek heads off to the showers, leaving me to figure out how I'm going to ask him about Rivenwell Online. If I ask him straight up, that would be weird. Plus, if he really is Alistair, then there's no way he'd tell me anything. Of course, if he's really Alistair, then he already knows who I am. I guess I'll have to try to find a way to trick him into giving me information. Ugh. Why is all of this so complicated?
What's complicated?
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
Okay. Well, shall we get going?
Sure. Let's.
Man, I love coming here after practice. It's so much fun to just hang out.
He takes my hand in his and pulls me close to him. Oh boy.
It's even nicer when I'm on a date with a cute girl.
I'm surprised you think I'm cute.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't I think that?
Well, you're the vice president, and I'm not exactly a popular girl. I think I spend more time on video games than shopping for clothes.
Oh, you're a gamer then.
Yeah, although I think other gamers would beg to differ. But what about you? Not into video games?
Well, I've tried a few.
And?
That's all.
You don't play games online or anything?
If I'm online, I'm probably checking my email or using Facebook.
I see. Well, you should try playing games online sometime. They're pretty fun.
Huh. I doubt I have time for that between basketball and school.
He rolls his eyes.
Homework really is a drag, isn't it?
You won't get any disagreement from me. As we pass by a trendy clothing store, Derek points to one of the dresses in the window.
Hey, I bet you'd look good in that.
Really? Dresses aren't exactly my style.
Oh, that's too bad. I think you'd look good in a dress, especially a more mature one. It might seem a little shallow, but image does matter. But I'm rambling like crazy. What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
What?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something.
Oops. Well, I can't just tell him I wanted to know about Rivenwell Online. That will definitely make him suspicious. Okay, last time I did this, so now I'll tell him it's nothing. Actually, I forgot. It must not have been that important.
Well, at least I got to have a wonderful date with a lovely girl. I'd call that important.
You flatter me too much.
Oh, where do you say that?
Because you do?
I don't see it. Anyway, if you're up for it, want to go on another date sometime? I had fun.
I wouldn't mind. No, Merui! Don't do it!
Cool, then I'll see you around.
The two of us exchange farewells and part ways. Rui! What are you doing? We're supposed to be going after Shiro.
I had fun. I enjoyed today. You're a lot of fun to be with. We should do it again sometime, okay? Derek.
Yeah, Derek. Oops. Might have made a boo-boo. Oh well, at least I think I understand what I'm studying now. So there's that. Time for another day at school. So I will eat my lunch in the classroom. Shiro and I shared a table for lunch today. Do you mind if I join you for lunch? Not at all. We're friends, aren't we? We spend lunch chatting about our project and planning our presentation. That's good. I should work on my project some more. Oh, another thing with Shiro. I think we're making some good progress on this project. Me too. This is moving a lot faster than I thought it would. Yeah, no kidding. It's actually pretty cool how advanced the Athenians were. Their fashions were interesting too. Then we should get to work on filling in the information for our slideshow. I already started working on the rough framework for the slideshow. Let me show you. Shiro pulls up a file on his computer to show me the slideshow presentation that he's been working on. Oh, looks like a good start. I click through the slides. He's already lined up blank slides for the outline we worked on together. Before I can compliment him on his hard work, his phone rings. Ah, sorry. I'll be right back. He rushes off to answer the phone. I page through the slides again. They look good. Shiro's really a hard worker. I'm kinda embarrassed by how little work I've done for our project. Oh, come on. It's only been like 3 days. I wait for a few minutes, but Shiro still hasn't returned. Must be an important phone call. It seems a little rude to poke around his room, but I am curious to know more. As nice as he is, he hasn't really told me much about himself. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's take this opportunity to snoop. I'm just gonna drink some water first. Well, exploring his computer is going to be, like, really suspicious. At least if I poke around his room, I'm like, oh, I'm just looking around to see what you got. You know, I was just waiting. Passing time, right? I hope. Well, there's nothing like some good old-fashioned snooping. I thumbed through a pile of papers on his desk. Homework, school announcements, nothing terribly interesting. A quick scan of his room doesn't reveal much either. It's a wonder how neatly kept his room is. I glance down and see something bright and colorful in the waste bin beside his desk. What is this? I reach in and pull it out. It looks like some discarded packaging. Wait, isn't that the logo for... Rivenwell Online? What? What are you doing? Huh? Nothing. Uh-oh. I wouldn't call digging through my trash nothing. I was hoping to be a little more subtle than this. Sorry, I guess not. Oh, she guesses not. That's great. Well, you don't have to be so rude about it. I did apologize after all. Shiro tries to snatch the packaging from my hand, but I pull it out of his reach. Oh no. Oh, no you don't. Give it back. It belongs to me. So? Shiro grabs for it again, and I leap from the chair to avoid his hand. Unfortunately, the chair swings around without warning, and I lose my footing. Ah! Oh. Hi. Shiro and I lie on the floor, frozen for a few seconds. In my head, I can hear myself screaming, but the only thing that pops out of my mouth is an inaudible squeak. Are you okay? Yeah. You? I think so. I just need a moment. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to... I know. Shiro raises himself up on one arm and winces as he does. Oh dear. I think I hit my head. I'm really sorry. I noticed that I'm still clutching the cardboard packaging from Shiro's waistbin. It's from Rivenwell Online, right? I guess there's no use denying it. I bought a point card so I could get a Winterfrost blade. That's a high-level sword. Are you a knight? Does it matter? Sorta. I'm looking for a guy who plays as a demon character. I see. I hate to change the topic of conversation, but if it's okay with you, could you get off of me? I'm so sorry! I quickly roll to the side and leap up. Shiro gets up with a soft groan. Thanks. We stand around in another awkward silence. It's getting kinda late. I should probably head home now. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll finish up our slides and email them to you. Sounds good. We mumble some awkward goodbyes to each other and I hurry home. Each time I go to his house, bad things happen. So Shiro really does play at Rivenwell Online. He seems like an avid player, too. Interesting. I wonder why he didn't want me to know about it. From the way he was acting, it doesn't seem like he's Alistair. Oh well. Maybe Shiro and I can exchange usernames later and search for Alistair together. That'd be nice. Check my email. Slides. Merui, I've attached the slides for our presentation. Sorry about today. Man, I should be apologizing to you, Shiro. I really should. I'm understanding it. Alright, time for another day at school. Eat in the classroom. We shared a table. Do you mind if I join you? Nah, of course not. We're friends. Sorry for landing on you yesterday, Shiro, and stealing your garbage. I guess I better get the helping out at school thing out of the way. I stop by the computer lab to check my email before I head to the work program.
Sorry, the lab is closed today.
What do you mean?
I mean the lab is closed. The club is hosting a tournament today.
What, so I can't even check my email?
Exactly.
But the tournament hasn't even started yet.
Listen, these things take time to set up. We have permission from the school, and this tournament is kind of a big deal. Surely you have something better to do with your time.
I always have something better to do than talk with you.
Like that after-school work program of yours, right? I can't believe how little you're actually willing to work for.
What do you mean?
You get pennies for doing some of the most undesirable work in the world. Did you know that an actual telemarketer gets a commission every time they make a sale?
No.
How much do you get paid every time someone agrees to donate money to the school?
Well, nothing.
I postulated as much. That's the problem with this school. Or any school, really. We never have enough money. And of course the funding we do get never goes to something useful like upgrading the computers or improving the library's catalog system. Apparently, some people think that the gymnasium absolutely needs a new hardwood floor every year.
I think the student council gets a say in it. Why don't you run?
Me? Run in that useless popularity contest? No, thank you. But that's really beside the point.
One of our club members came down with a nasty cold yesterday, so we need someone to help us maintain the bracket. If you'd like to help out, we'll pay you, and it'll probably be more than what the school is offering. Doesn't seem like a bad offer. Is there a catch? This time I'll pass. Earning a little more cash wouldn't be bad, but having to work for Travis leaves a nasty taste in my mouth. Nasty. Thanks for the offer, but I think I'll be okay. Your choice is your own, foolish girl. Although I must confess that I'm disappointed that you're so loyal to a school that cares so little. He shuts the door to the computer lab, leaving me alone in the hallway. It's good to know he's still a jerk. Sorry, Travis. I glance at a nearby clock and decide that it's close enough that I can probably show up at the office without any issue. I head to the workroom and spend the next hour folding and licking envelopes. Maybe I really should have taken him up on his offer. But I got $62 now. Time to go home. Email. And new promo first. Hey, Rivenwellers, stop by the Cavern of Tears this weekend for our latest promotion. Kill at least 50 Zubats and you'll win a limited edition silver shield. We hope to see you all there. And Travis. An apology. I hope you don't mind, but I looked up your email address on your school profile. I apologize if I seemed annoyed today. There was a lot I had to take care of in a short amount of time. Travis. Oh, fine, Travis. I accept, I guess. I think I understand. It's now the weekend. Time for another lazy weekend at the mall. First, I got a long way to go. As I wander past a row of clothing stores, someone taps me on the shoulder.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, just chillin'. There's a game next week, so practice has been pretty brutal lately.
Sorry to hear that. But at least you'll be ready for the game, right?
I sure hope so. How are things going with you right now? School going okay?
Not bad. Although I've got this month-long project I've been working on with Shiro, and it's kind of tiring sometimes. As cool as Athens is, it gets boring after you've been writing about it for such a long time.
Hang on. Shiro? As in Shiro Takayama?
I think so. Why?
I hope you don't make him angry.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Do you know what his parents do?
I think one's a doctor and the other's an engineer.
Well, that's appropriately vague.
What do you mean? What are you trying to get at, Derek?
They both work as private contractors for some very influential Japanese organizations. When Shiro first came to our school, a couple of the guys started picking on him. A few days later, they all transferred out to other schools. I don't know the details, but one of the guys was on my team, and he was so scared he wouldn't tell me a thing. I don't know if he was threatened with legal action, physical harm, or worse, but suffice it to say, if that family wants anything, they'll get it.
But if his family is really all that, then why is he going to our school? We're not exactly top tier.
I have no clue, but just watch your step, okay?
That was a weird conversation. Oh well, whatever happened with Shiro, he's still a nice kid. It's not like I plan to do anything bad to him anyway. So that's funny. Shiro doesn't like Travis, and Derek doesn't like Shiro, so I guess Travis doesn't like Derek? Maybe. Well, it's been a while since I last played Rivenwell Online. I should check to see how Rui is doing. And while I log on, I shall drink some water. Bloop! Rui of the Sword has logged on. Good morning, Rui! Hey Fiona, how's it going? Not bad. I was about to head to the Cavern of Tears for the promotion. Wanna come? I'd love to. Bloop! Fiona Wings has joined your team. Teleported to the Cavern of Tears. It's been a long time, hasn't it? It's rare that we come down here since there aren't many promotions. Oh well, it's nice to just do stuff for fun once in a while. So, about Alistair. Oh, him. You still haven't figured out who it is? Not yet, no. Honestly, it's a little frustrating. Well, do you have any clues yet? Nothing yet. I've been keeping an eye on all the guys, but nothing seems suspicious yet. Are you sure it's someone who goes to your school? It has to be. He even said so himself. I just wish I had more to go on. Don't let it bother you too much, okay? Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm sure that you have other things to worry about. Like homework, you know? Whatever. Homework is homework. Alright. You shouldn't be that way. In fact, I really should be doing some homework myself. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, see you.
Fiona Wings is logged off. Well, she wasn't there for long. I play for a few hours before calling it a day. Alright, that's the end of our first week, and we still got a long way to go with our intelligence. But we'll get there someday, right? Yeah, we'll get there.